Hello there, lovelies. Thank you and welcome once again to Abinasia's Recipes. I hope you're all doing well by God's grace. In today's video, I'm sharing with you this amazing Ghana Shito recipe or Ghana black hot chili sauce in under 1 hour. So I'll first start to marinate my beef. I have here ginger powder, onion powder, garlic powder. I'll add my beef seasoning, my salt, and then we'll marinate this for about 10 minutes. Or you can do this a day before and then refrigerate it. I also went ahead to slice about 18 onions, guys. You need lots of onion when you're making your Ghana Shito. I've also sliced my fresh ginger, and then I'll be using a combination of ghost pepper and green habanero pepper. I'll introduce the other ingredients as we go. So to my large big pot, I'm adding in lots of oil. Shito requires a lot of oil. And the first thing that's going to go into the oil will be my marinated beef. We'll be frying this until it is very, very, very dry or very well fried. You want this as hard as possible. So I fried this until it was nice and crispy, and then I removed it out of the oil and then set it on the side. Now into the same oil, I'll be frying my sliced onion. And then I'll fry this until it is translucent. Please don't burn the onion. Okay, and then once it is nicely fried, fry this for at least 15 minutes and then remove it out of the oil. Remember that onion has a lot of moisture, so you have to make sure that you fry this until it is very well translucent and then you remove it out of the oil. And there's no particular order of frying your vegetables. I start with the onion and then my ginger and then my habanero pepper, my garlic and everything else, okay? So there is no particular order when you're frying your vegetables. As long as they're all nicely fried, you make sure that none of them gets burned because you don't want your shito to taste sour or burnt, okay? If today happens to be your first time on this channel, hello there and thank you so much for stopping by. Kindly subscribe if you have not done so. And please follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, here on YouTube Shorts at Abinasia's Recipes. Thank you so much for your support. To my amazing returning subscribers, thank you and God bless you. I really appreciate your support. I went ahead to start frying my tomato paste, and I'll make sure to list everything in the caption. And whilst the tomato paste is frying, I'm also going ahead to dry blend some dry rosemary, cloves, calabash, nutmeg, aniseed, black pepper, and then we'll set that on the side. My tomato paste has fried very, very well. Make sure that your tomato paste is very well fried. And I also went ahead to blend my fried vegetables. So my onion, garlic, ginger, the habanero peppers, the scallion, the bell peppers, everything is blended and into the pot. I allowed it to fry for a good 10 to 15 minutes, stirring periodically, and then I added in my blended dry chili pepper, dried herring, which is also blended, dry shrimp, which is also blended, and it all goes into the pot. And then I'll be stirring this frequently for about 10 minutes. Now, after 10 minutes, I'll add in my salt to taste, my shrimp seasoning to taste, and you can use any seasoning of choice. You can, add more salt if the salt is not enough for you. I also have here my 1,000. They are tiny fish and they are already fried. Okay, and I've added in my fried beef as well. And at this point, my shito is almost done. It's actually 90% done. So I allowed it to simmer on a very low flame, stirring periodically. And the shito is perfectly done. Look at the color. It is giving delicious Ghana shito. And then I allowed it to sit for overnight or the next day, and then it is nicely cooled. And this is a time you can bottle it up and then store it. You can dry store it, you can freeze some. I also have similar shito recipe on my channel, and I'll make sure to leave it in my description so you can also check that out. Guys, this shito recipe was so good. I gave some to friends and family and everyone loved it. The best part about this shito is that it doesn't take time to make at all. And there is no splattering involved. And trust me, it is also very, very delicious. I hope you give this a try, and if you do, kindly leave me a feedback and let me know how it turned out. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for staying with me until this time. Please stay safe and stay blessed. Bye, guys.